I went to BeautyCon LA for the first time, and overall it was a little bit underwhelming. I had wanted to go last year and didn't get the opportunity, so this year I went with my friend Lauren.
Fucking parking at BeautyCon. What the fuck is this shit? Lauren, what the fuck? Oh my god! So we just got here. The line is hella long, but it's okay because we got $10 parking. It's kind of insane how many people there are here. Like, how many people are here? I didn't think that many people would be here. But, you know, whatever. It's really fine. Also, it looks like a fucking carnival.
Lauryn and I arrived at around 11:30. For those of you that don't know, the Platinum passes get in at 11, the VIP Pro passes get in at 11:30, and the general admission, which were the tickets that Lauryn and I bought, they're $30, get in at 12. So we got there about half an hour before we were supposed to get in, got in line. The line was extremely long. We still weren't in or moving in the line around 12. We started moving probably around 12:15, but the line wrapped all the way around the building, so we still didn't think we were going to get in on time. But what happened was we stood out there in line, and we got to a certain point, and about 30 people in front of us, they just started letting us in at a different location, not the designated entrance spot, at a different location, and it was pretty odd. We had our tickets, I had the tickets on my phone, and they had a place to scan and everything, but when the guy started letting us in, he just started checking if people had tickets, and he didn't scan them, he didn't check our bags, he didn't check anything. We're only supposed to bring in factory sealed water bottles, and that's what we did, but he didn't check. It was a bit weird. I think that they got to a certain point and they were just really tired of dealing with everything, and they just kind of said, alright, screw it.
Got in. Okay. Finally. We're just chilling, we're in line for Jen's meetup.
I didn't get any footage with Jen and Stephanie, so this is the picture I took with them.
Alright, so post meetup with Jen and Steph. Kind of annoyed because it got really rushed, but I was kind of expecting it because it's like they only have 5 more minutes for meetup, so they like have to rush, but it was also really annoying.
We got in line and waited for Claire Marshall of Hey Claire, and we had a little bit more time with her. She was such a sweetheart.
Cardboard cut out, sharp teeth, smart mouth, smile.
After the meetups, we were gonna try and get inside, because that's where all the kind of product sales are and all the booths are set up and everything, but we walked over to the door, and there was this huge mass of people just surrounding the door. Not only that, there's this huge mass of people and this enormous line. We decided to stand there, so we stood in that huge mass of people for a good hour, slowly inching up with people yelling and shouting, and as we started to move up, people from the back started pushing us, and it was an awful experience. We were standing out there for so long that Lauren got sunburnt on her shoulders. I actually got a very small sunburn in the part of my hair. It was a very unpleasant, weird experience, and I think that a lot of people are not going to come back to BeautyCon because of that experience. I think because they oversold the tickets, they hit capacity inside the building. Because we were out there in that line so long, Lauren and I actually missed the only panel that she wanted to go to. Eventually we got in.
Heavy words, little lies, telling everything but the truth. The truth. 3 little words over time, overheard and overused. No sweet, nothing could ever be
at BeautyCon LA, even though there were some problems, and I was really happy I went. I am kind of still deciding if I'm going to go to BeautyCon New York, because I will be over in Rhode Island for school, so I won't be too far from New York at the time. It's in October, so I'm still kind of trying to decide if I want to go to that, but I may. And yeah, so overall, I had a good time, and I was glad we went. So I will see you guys later.